Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going in with my March favorites. I know I've been absent off my channel for a little while. I've had a lot going on, but I am back and we will get back to our regular filming as soon as possible. So we're going to start with my March favorites. So there's a lot of them, so I'm just going to jump right in. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a hair product. This is by Design Line. I got it from the salon that I get my hair cut at. It just says, it's from Design Line. It's olive oil for healthy hair. Evu Light Leave-In Conditioner. This is amazing. Like, I've never used conditioner on my hair just because I have really oily hair, really oily skin, and it just made my hair look even more greasy, and no one wants greasy hair. So I never use conditioner. I would just use shampoo, and I've tried leave-in conditioners a few times, but it just feels like the next day I need to wash my hair because it's so greasy. But this stuff is actually really, really great. I spray it on my damp hair and then I just style it as usual, and it leaves my hair so silky smooth and shiny without it looking greasy. You know how there's that distinct difference between like shiny healthy hair and like greasy nasty hair? Like, mine's now on the shiny healthy side and it's so great. I love this stuff and it smells so good. What did it say? Something about melon and grapeseed or something like that. I don't know, but it smells like melons. It's really great. It smells like cantaloupe and honeydew melon. It's so good. I love it. Next, we have this little guy right here. Don't mind my nasty nails. This is the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I got this at the drugstore. It's lightweight and visible finish. It works on all skin tones. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. I've always used, well, I've tried a NYX, like, pot. I guess it would be considered a dupe for like MAC's Painterly Paint Pot or something like that, but I've never used MAC's. It's way too expensive. I can't afford it. But I have used Urban Decay, which I get it when it's on sale, Ulta, and this blows this, like, the Urban Decay out of the water by far. I love this stuff. I always have a problem with my eyeshadow creasing. Like, I have creases in my eyelids already because I have a really deep crease, but this stuff, like, I don't have any extra creasing, if that makes any sense. I've always had that problem with any other eyeshadow primer I've ever used. This actually does make the colors brighter on my eyelids, so that's always a plus. And I actually got my mom hooked on it as soon as she found out that I was using it. She went and bought some, and it's amazing. She loves it too. So next, we'll go into the brow. Alright, so this little guy is the Revlon Brow Fantasy. It's amazing. I love it. It's what I'm using on my brows now. There's a pencil side, and it's a very tiny pencil, but it works really, really well, and you don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. And then you have the gel side, and it's got like the little spoolie, and you just, you know, fill in where you need it. And then I like to just take my finger and just rub all of those hairs back down to where they're normally supposed to be. This stuff is awesome. They have a bunch of different shades. They have like blonde, brunette, dark brown. I think they have a black. I'm not too sure. But they have like 4 or 5 different colors. This one is dark brown. But I know they have 2 shades under this. I want to say there's one more after this. But it's really, really good. Got it from the drugstore. I think all of this is drugstore this week, or this month. Yay! Okay, so then we're going to move on to foundations. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is in shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff. So it comes in like a little pump. You just like pump it on your hand. One pump goes a very, very long way. It says medium to full coverage, which is very true. Lightweight and oil-free formula, yes. Long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof, yes. Actually, it does do a very good job of that. Like I said, I have oily skin. When I'm at work, I'm running around doing 50 million things at once, and this stuff holds up so well. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'll put my makeup on, usually when I'm opening, I'll like put my makeup on at like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I won't take it off until like 11 o'clock, maybe midnight, depending on how I'm feeling that day. This stuff, no joke, looks just as good as when I put it on as when I take it off more than 12 hours later. Like, this stuff is great. And I do sometimes use a concealer with it just to kind of highlight, but I've noticed I don't need it when I'm just trying to cover dark circles or anything like that. So this is really, really good. Speaking of concealer, that's going to be our next thing because there's a ton of it. So this is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. This, sorry, I have new neighbors and they're like right there. This is like a little wand, and this is in the shade Light. However, maybe I'm just really fair, I don't know, but this, I cannot highlight with this. This does not give me a highlight. This is like just like my skin tone. So this is really good for like covering up dark circles, covering up blemishes, stuff like that. Not for highlighting though. So I kind of sometimes will mix this with Sky. This is the e.l.f. This is by Physicians Formula. It's Conceal RX, and this is in the shade Fair Light. I'll put that like when I'm trying to cover up dark circles, and I won't put a lot of it. I'll put it like a couple dots, and then I'll take this and I'll make some more lines. That way I'm combining both of them, and it's just like a little squeeze tube, but it works really, really well. And this stuff blends like there's no tomorrow. Like, it's thick, but it's not like cakey thick. It's full coverage thick, but it's really, really good. I love this stuff. Also by Physicians Formula, we have the Concealer Twins. Looks like this. So this side is the concealer, and then this side is the color corrector. This is the yellow color corrector. They also have a green color corrector, which I also want to try that one, but it was out when I went, and then when I went back another day, it was there. I'm going to try that. But they're just like little wands. This is the concealer side. This is very, very thin, so you can use them together, obviously. And then this is the yellow color corrector. I like using the yellow on the dark spots under my eyes, like that kind of thing. I do have red skin, so that's kind of why I want to try the green color corrector. But when I don't have problems showing through my foundation. Like whenever I put my foundation on, like you can't really tell that I have red skin. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to try that or not. Anyway, moving on. The last group we have is the lips. Whew, there's a lot of these. Alright, so we're going to start with ColourPop first. I have two ColourPop items. They're both made with Kathleen Lights. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Lumiere. This is her first one that she did, and it's just like a little lipstick screw top thing. I don't know what you call it. It is matte. It dries so pretty. Actually, I'll swatch it for you guys. It's like a deep mauve-y purple. It's so pretty. So that is Lumiere. Then there's also, she came out with another one. This is a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. It's like a liquid lipstick in Lumiere 2. And this is so pretty. I do like to kind of pair the two together just because I think they're so pretty. And this one, it is matte, but it's a little bit darker. This one is Lumiere, and this one is Lumiere 2. I think Lumiere, next to Lumiere 2, Lumiere 1, the first one, the Lippy Sticks, looks kind of more like a berry, and then this one looks more like a mauve, but it's so pretty. I love it. The next one we have is going to be the Boots No. 7 Botanics Volumizing Lip Gloss, and this stuff is great. I have it in the shade Carnation, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, so it does give you like that nice gloss, but it doesn't give you like too much pigment, which is nice because usually if I'm wearing a gloss, I don't want a huge amount of pigment on it, but it's this very sheer shimmery pink right here. See? Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. I love it. And I got this off of Walgreens.com because I haven't seen it anywhere else. So I know Target sells the Boots 7 line. So try Target if you're looking for it or if you want to try it out. The next one I have is by e.l.f. This is the matte lip color in the shade Coral. And this stuff is so pretty and so matte. It is so matte. So it's going to be this one right here. It's very matte. It's so pretty. And it doesn't dry out your lips matte. It kind of gives it more of a hydration as well, but it's not like liquidy hydration, but it does give you a little bit more hydration. And then I have these guys. These are the the e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. I know I've talked about these before because they are amazing and I love them. They are a drugstore dupe for Bella Pierre lipsticks. I got a Bella Pierre lipstick in my Ipsy bag once, and it's like this bright pink, really good for summer. I love it. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla. It's amazing. And I love it, except the color is kind of not for my skin tone, so I have to be careful. I can't wear it all the time. And I love it, but it's crazy expensive. Well, I found a dupe, and it's these e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. So I have this one in Pink Mink, and it's really, really light. It's really, really pretty, though. So it's that top shade right here. That's Pink Mink. This one is in Ravishing Rose. You're going to start wondering, why do I have so many red shades in lipstick? It's because Red Nose Day is coming at my job, and I don't have to, but I wanted to get a lot of different reds. So this is in the shade A Red Carpet. This one is not shimmery at all. This one right here. And then we have, what is this? Razzle Dazzle Red, which I'm sure you can guess does have shimmer in it. It's got some glitteries to it. Not too many though. The shimmers are red, so they kind of blend in a little. It's gonna be this top one right here. So yes, these are all my lipsticks that are my favorites this month. I'm so excited to use them. In April, I have been using them all month. So I'm so excited. Also, one last thing, and I just thought about it, is this lotion right here. It's the, let me butcher this name, Excipial Skin Solutions. This is the Intensive Healing Cream, and then they also have another one which is like a daily repair, I think. It's deep hydration, heals, and relieves extremely dry skin for hands, feet, knees, and elbows. It looks like this. This stuff is so good. It says 20% urea, which I'm guessing from what I've learned before, it is a type of ingredient that's in lotions that helps with severely dry skin. It moisturizes immediately, but then it stays in the skin to help repair. If I got that right, I think I did. But this stuff is really, really good. It is kind of expensive, but if you go to your local drugstore, ask if they have coupons. Like with any of this stuff, ask if they have coupons, because they normally will. Or if you find, like, if there is someone working in, like, the beauty department, check with them. Ow. So yeah, that's all I have this month. So, I hope you guys have a great month of April. I hope April is the best for you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you guys on my next video. Don't forget to like this video with a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you want to see the rest of my channel. Have a good day, guys. Bye.